What's up guys, Dutogiraikonoka here and welcome back to another Let's Play of Civilization 5 on Deity as Spain. We're going to continue where we left off with our progression towards a science victory. All of my cities are making spaceship factories. Well, not all of them, but Barcelona, Copenhagen, Aarhus, and Seville. And then nuclear plants. The Huns denouncing me is a little interesting. They covet my land. Yeah, that's fine. You've attacked me before, so don't be calling me Vara. And you failed, so there you go. Pagoda's gonna be so cheap to take from this guy. Alright, next turn. There's not much to do. I mean, all these cities are basically set up. Let's see. What else do I need to do? I can't get Wales from Soliman. Not that it really matters. I mean, my cities don't need more happiness or anything like that. My happiness is already ridiculous. I definitely want to stay at 4 aluminum, because that allows me to build spaceship parts in all these different cities. So yeah. I got a spaceship factory done here, so let's go for... Where is it? Oh, is the cockpit queued up in Copenhagen? It is. Doesn't need to be there. We'll start it in Aarhus. By the time Copenhagen is done with that nuclear plant, actually it'll be ready to make the cockpit even faster than Aarhus could. That is hilarious. Alright, that means down here, I guess I'm just going to produce, like, what, a stock exchange or a stadium? Maybe, let's see, I've got, how many turns? 7. Could make an airport? I don't have any theming bonuses here, just one great work, so I don't think that an airport's really worth it. I could get a broadcast tower, because why not? I could get some rocket artillery, but that takes aluminum. Same with the helicopter. The tank is oil. I could upgrade my old land ship, wherever that thing is sitting around at, in Cordoba. That's a really cheap upgrade too, sure. I already managed Cordoba's growth, and Aarhus, you should be fine, honestly, just building a broadcast tower. Not that I really even need the culture. You know what? No, get a stock exchange. Or not even. Go wealth for now. Get me some money. Yeah. Let's see, what if, in Civ... No, I'm not interested. Shut up, go away. If in Civ 5, or in Civilization Beyond Earth, you could play as the civilization you were just playing as if you got a science victory and actually clicked Go Beyond Earth. That'd be interesting, but given that there's only 6 civilizations right now on Beyond Earth, that's not something you can do. That'd be a really interesting feature if they did that, but I'm not sure, like... I'm pretty sure they already made a game that was based around Isabella in space, and they called it Alien Isolation, because of all the jump scare. So, yeah. I feel like that's one of the Twitch jokes, actually, that didn't make it on YouTube, so I will explain that real quick, is that, I think it was as a playthrough I was doing as China for Twitch. There was a time where just Isabella was in the game, and every time I said anything slightly bad about Isabella, she would pop up and propose something. Like, she would denounce me, or say something or other. So it was literally like, the whole theme of that game was the Isabella jump scare, because she would just pop up and, like, every single time. So, the Isabella jump scare is a thing. And, yeah, that is what I feel like it would be if we played Isabella in Beyond Earth. It'd just become Alien. Because jump scare left and right. So, I don't know. That'd be an interesting idea, though. It's something certainly that Firaxis and 2K games could work on. But I feel like that biases people a little bit too much to try to get science victories in Civ 5. Don't you call me Vara? What? You what? Okay, never mind. Don't need your happiness. You what, Attila? You what? Want everything I have? Just for your marble and spices? Or not spices. Gold. Seriously? I keep voting Attila for world leader too. He just never gets up there. For some reason I can't kick Ramses out. Whatever. Sciences funding? Do we actually have arts funding going right now? No, we don't. That's funny. I'm shooting down world ideology autocracy. That's not worth it. But yeah, with Beyond Earth, if they did that, it'd be cool, for sure. But, I feel like people would try to go for science victories and science victories only in Civ 5, which is already an issue. I mean, every victory I have on YouTube is through science. So, if they were to encourage people to go for even more science victories, I feel like that's just a little bit too far in terms of the damage it could do to Civ 5. With that said, I still think it's a cool idea to be able to play as the same Civ if you win a science victory going into Beyond Earth. I could go for commerce. I don't think anyone's even gone for that yet. Yeah, no one's gone for commerce. I could build Big Ben in one of my cities. Where is Big Ben even? What tech does that come from? Industrialization? Oh yeah. +4 gold, +4 culture, can spend gold to finish production in a city. Ooh. Oh, that's super useful. Even my dog's happy about that idea. Maybe that wasn't happiness. We're going commerce. I can grab Big Ben then in Cordoba. Oh wait, is this only in the city? In a city? Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. That's awesome. Cool. I think I'll just go for a great engineer, though, with faith. Nah, it's not going to get me anything. Go for a great scientist. Alright, next turn. And once I get advanced ballistics, I can start production of boosters in 3 different cities at the same time. So, that'll be good. And I can use gold to finish off production. Great musician, make me a great work. Using you for a culture bomb isn't going to do much for me, so no point. Alright, and this cargo ship can go to Frankfurt. Is that my highest gold route? Madrid to Frankfurt. No. But, is it basically the same amount? No. It's 2 gold less. I'll still just make it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have other trade routes up in Madrid that are about to finish up that will need to go to Frankfurt anyway. So next turn. Suleiman's plotting against me. He can plot all he wants, dude. Yeah, yeah. Piss off. You have my spices. Nobody likes you. The funny thing is that, our scientific power Bluetooth has literally been reduced to being a city-state. Like, even his borders are about the size of the borders of Brussels. He's just out of this game. So, that's a little mean, but at the same time, it's absolutely hilarious. Alright, forget wealth. You guys, don't even make the artillery, make me a booster. Stop it. And a unit needs orders. Cargo ship, go to Munich? Hey, that's a bad route. Guess we're going Madrid. Madrid? I'm stupid sometimes. Rebase you to Madrid, and you can go to Frankfurt. Oh, wrong button. Over and over, too. Man. Alright, next turn. I'll be getting 2 great scientists in 9 turns, so that can finish off nanotech, which means I should probably go ahead and just click to go for particle physics. Pagoda wants a trade route. Penicillin stolen. Do I not have a spy in Madrid? You go to Frankfurt. Yeah, El Lobo's sitting in there. Dude, get off your butt. Kill something. And you could go to Rotterdam, or I could send you to Madrid to go to Rotterdam. Okay. Sure. Next turn. I still have 1 spare aluminum.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Does he no longer covet my land or something? That's a little out of the blue. Is he autocracy? Yeah. Alright, I mean, if he wants to backstab me, fine with me. Your words are backed with nuclear weapons. Cool story, bro. How about I just buy a nuke, and we'll see exactly how much you appreciate the fact that there are nuclear weapons. Trust me, I can have you singing for nuclear non-proliferation in about 2 minutes. Bam. 1 and done. Where is uranium, actually, that I could use? Are there any city-states that have some? Vatican, Pagoda. Pagoda does not have it. Monaco, Mombasa. Bratislava. Samarkand. Singapore. Brussels. Cahokia would not have had any. Anyway. Lhasa. Lhasa actually will grow to have some. Is that all of them? Where's Bucharest? No, none. Singapore, Bratislava, Antananarivo. No. Vatican, Lhasa, Kaisel. No. Sofia. Oh, Sofia has some. Cool. That's a lot of money to dump into that, though. Yeah, okay, no, there's no way I can just gold gift city-states for that uranium. But, if Attila wants to fight me, he can come at me. He's not gonna stop me at this point in the game. The Huns stole ecology. Yeah, I'll let that slide. Cargo ship, go to Munich. And... am I getting any ideology pressure increases? No. The Netherlands... you actually did reach popular over me. Alright, well, the internet's about to become irrelevant because I will build the Great Wall, so... I'm not interested in fighting Harald. He's a pushover. Why do you even want to attack him? Just do it yourself. Guys, go kill him yourself. I'm not fighting him. That's like kicking a puppy. Like, sure, maybe it's nibbling at your ankles, but it's still a puppy. You don't do that to puppies. Speaking of puppies, where did mine go? Oh, look, he's barking at me. It's adorable. And scratching. Hilarious. Okay, I got a lot of gold out of that Great Firewall, so that's fine. And killed an Egyptian spy. I'll let that slide. If Suleiman got the Firewall. Got the Great Firewall, that's fine. That means that the Netherlands should not be able to become influential over him. And it is possible that he'll win a culture victory. If it weren't for Egypt, at least. Who actually has the largest culture pool in this game. Killed an Egyptian spy again. Wow. And go to Rotterdam. 10 turns till Big Ben. I don't think anybody went for commerce yet. So I should be fine in terms of building Big Ben. I shouldn't have any competition for that. Great scientist.
The impact of...
Okay, and now in Madrid, I can go ahead and just buy the stasis chamber. No, I need to move this great general somewhere else. To Aris you go, then, Mr. Sitting Bull. Copenhagen grew. Work that research lab. And then, sure, production tile is fine. As for you, you can move back into the capital, and stasis chamber done. Next turn. This may actually end up being the last episode. For how quickly all this stuff is being produced, and the fact that I will just be able to buy the engine the second it gets done. This will be a pre-turn 500 win. I just met Samarkand? Okay. Yeah, I'll let your transgression slide. You all are trying to spy on me because I'm the tech leader. It's fine. I get it. Again, it's cute, but... I get it. And as for the cockpit, bring it up to Madrid. Oh, right. Hang on, there's an airport here. Can I just airlift it? Probably not. Cargo ship go to Adrianople. Cargo ship go to The Hague. Okay. Do you have an airport here? No, okay, that explains a lot. Alright, send this up to Madrid. And I don't think I'll ever actually have to build another spaceship part in this game. So... that's kind of funny. You sleep. Next turn. Netherlands and the Ottomans have signed a research agreement. That'll do you a lot of good. Definitely. And I got a great scientist. Oh, nice. Thanks. In my capital. Alright. Well, next turn. Nope. Don't need a research agreement. I'm buying a spaceship. Capitalism OP. Yeah? Good. We're all agreed. Hunnic coup and failed. Yeah, nice try, dude. Nice try. Alright, pop you for tech. Cargo ship, you can go to... What is my highest gold route now? Copenhagen to Rotterdam. Go to Copenhagen. Spaceship part, you're out of here. And... I'm not getting another great scientist anytime soon, so this will actually take another 15 turns to complete. Alright. Well, let's get some bomb shelters, honestly, in all of these cities. Because you never know when you'll need them. So, we're just gonna bomb shelter on up. And next turn. Yeah. This will probably be a slightly longer episode, but I think I will finish the game in this episode. So, yeah. Actually, I'll finish the game before my golden age even ends. That's pretty funny. Work has begun on a hotel. Who needs orders? This cargo ship can go to Munich? Hang on, what happened to Rotterdam? Whatever. And you can go to... What's the highest gold route now? Copenhagen to Hamburg. Okay. Next turn, then. Citrus for spices? Yes, indeed. The one lone tile that is owned by Denmark. Alright, you go to... I guess Hamburg or Breda? I don't... It doesn't matter. And next turn. Yeah, this is just next turn spam. Viewers on Twitch, you want to do any Q&A? Because the game is won. My empire appears quite puny. It says Ramses. The guy who actually has... Okay, Elephantine doesn't even count as a city right now. But, like, look at this. He has... I guess 7 cities, technically. To my... What, 6? Yeah, 6. Oh, that's not okay. We need a settler. We need a settler, boys. I'll go put it over here. Spain is the 7 cities of gold. We're at 6 cities. This isn't okay. Who's the manager here? Oh, wait, it's me. Alright, the questions are already coming in. What is my most hated subject in school? Ooh, That has to be calculus. I mean, and it's not that I really even hate the class, it's just... Mathematics is something I'm not super good at. I mean, I can do it, but it takes a lot of effort on my part, whereas, like, with English, I'll bang out a 5-page essay in, like, 3... Or, not even, like, 2 hours. Give me 2 hours, and I write an A-grade 5-page essay. And we're talking a research paper here, not a persuasive piece. I can bang out 5-page research papers in 2 hours, because English is just that easy for me, and programming is basically just another language. And when you throw in Spanish, again, another language. So I've got 3 language classes right now, as far as I'm concerned, and they're all fun and very easy for me, whereas calculus, while still technically fun, is easily the hardest subject for me. So I guess if I'm forced to say, this is my most hated subject, it has to be calc, but only because it's the most difficult one, not because I actually hate it that much. So, yeah. Alright, next turn. We'll get that settler. We'll start a city over here on this oil to get the 7 cities of gold. And that has coal in range, some spices, fish, a good number of atolls that weren't being worked otherwise. Not bad. Hunnic, Ku, and Pagoda. That's fine, I wasn't even allied with Pagoda. Election riggings. And new policy. Um... Hmm. Bonus happiness? Covert action, maybe? What else can I get? Wagon trains? Those suck. Well, no. Maintenance paid on roads and railroads reduced by 50%. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a lot of gold. Okay. Sure. Next turn. Can I play the new Dynasty Warriors when it comes out? The Empires Series one that is coming out. I've tried the Dynasty Warriors Empires versions, and it's like playing chess mixed with the non-Empires Dynasty Warrior versions. And I mean, the only Empires for Dynasty Warriors that I owned was Dynasty Warriors Empires 4, I think. And I absolutely hated it. Like, it felt like Dynasty Warriors, but instead of being a story for each dynasty, which was really cool, like, it was not only historically accurate and, like, a gripping story to play in the first place, but it was, you know, just a great game. And when they mixed in, like, let's throw chess on top of it, so you kind of are the dynasty now, it's like, it took a bit of the fun out of it for me. Because now it's not only how do you do in a level, but it's which levels do you do and you have to min-max. And with Dynasty Warriors, don't get me wrong, there are min-max games I love, like Civ, but Dynasty Warriors just is not a min-max game for me. It's a fun, you know, historically accurate, almost RPG. So, yeah, the Empires ones I don't like that much, but the rest of the Dynasty Warriors series is awesome. I have no complaints about anything else in that series, so yeah. Let's see, I've got a bomb shelter done down here in Barcelona, right. I can see the city name up here. Why did I even have to tab out for that? Could get a garden here? I mean, I'd be happy to play Dynasty Warriors, by the way, on stream and for YouTube if you guys are interested in it. But I will not lie, I will try to stay away from the Empire series because those aren't that great for me. Really, the new one's supposed to be revamped and a lot better. I can try it, I suppose, but if I do that, first of all, I have to find the money for it, and, you know, that's problem number one. The second issue is, if I figure out that I don't really like the game, it may be one of those YouTube Let's Play series that I just kind of drop. And I haven't done that so far because it's just been Hearthstone and Civ, which are things you don't drop. Because I enjoy Civ, and how do you drop Hearthstone? I don't know. But yeah. So, I don't know. I could try the new Dynasty Warriors Empires series, or the new Dynasty Warriors Empires game that's coming out, but I will not guarantee that I will play it to completion. If it were something like whatever the most recent release Dynasty Warriors is, because I did fall out of following that entire series. I think that's 8 that's out now? I don't think there's a 9. If it were Dynasty Warriors 8, I could probably guarantee playing that to completion, but yeah. Let's get a hotel in Barcelona. Maybe I can get the National Visitors Center too, because why not? And then I can get... Do I have a hotel here already? H Hotel, no. Madrid... Let's see, Cordoba, Copenhagen, I think Sevilla was the other one? No, Barcelona, Cordoba, and Copenhagen. Okay, they're all working on that. I can actually get the National Visitor Center before the game ends. Assuming I get a hotel in my new city. And what's up, Snickers1212? Welcome back to the stream. And there's the last booster. Actually, can I just... No, I can't build the last part before I research it. Derp derp. No, nothing big has occurred. Not really. Let's see, Seville, what do I want to produce here? Let's get a... military base? Just queue up everything, I guess. Yeah, nothing to build here. Nothing to build here. GG. Move stacked unit. Alright. You can come over to Madrid. Settler, come on up here. And Barcelona grew. Work. Tile, I guess? I don't know. And Sevilla grew. Work. Yeah, that works. Sure. Work a production tile. I can actually just start upgrading some of these artillery as well if I feel like it. And I probably will. I mean, I have the spare money sitting around. Why not? Well, actually, the why not is because I need to make purchases in this brand new city over here. Oh, hey! Attila got rebate. Okay. Cool. Lhasa and the Huns no longer allies? Oh, I could just literally gold gift into ally status with Lhasa. As for world leaders, you need 39 delegates, so I guess we'll just vote Huns again. And as for production, hotels done down here, get like walls and a stable and a shrine and a circus and a barracks. Yeah, sure. Settler, make a city. Toledo. Okay. Let's see, you need a hotel, first of all. So that's out of the way. And a lighthouse. That's out of the way. Oh, and a workboat. So that's out of the way. Then I can queue up, probably a library, maybe a monument, a shrine, a workshop, yeah, and an aqueduct. And Madrid grew as well. They can work the market. Next turn. Yep, objective complete. 7 cities of gold. GG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Although at this point I think it might be the 7 cities of well-fed youth. Well-fed youth. Sevilla lost the faith from Lake Victoria. Aw. Lost my religion. And killed an Ottoman spy.
Selamlar.
I'll let that slide this time. Worker, or not worker, work boat. Improve that fish. Aluland? Yeah, he still covets my land. He might actually go for Toledo, but with a combat strength of 132, right after being founded, I don't think he's taking that.
Korkunç.
Yep.
Mağlup oldum.
I forgive you once more for the hat. Alright, production, temple, stable, garden, constabulary, caravansary, bank. We're good. And 2 turns for a hotel to be done, then Madrid can make the National Visitor Center. Oh, okay, Sevilla should be the one to get that then. So next turn. I'm not sure what worker built this railroad, but I hope he's dead. Come on, dude. Straight lines. Make it happen. Oh wait, right, we're not allowed to say that about workers. Um, I hope that worker is enjoying life as a regular citizen now. Yeah, the workers don't ever die. That was a little harsh anyway. But yeah, that railroad, man. Oh, shush, Ramses. QQ more. Please, it is music to my ears. Antananarivo wants investors. Singapore looks elsewhere for culture. And Brussels wants Colombo bullied. Okay. You should probably be in a bank. This guy, get barracks and like a stadium, I guess? Sure. And in Seville, let's get the National Visitors Center. And in Cordoba, we can get a forge and a harbor and a temple. Yep. And I'll start upgrading these guys into rocket artillery, since I have the money. Next turn. Hunnic coup and Antananarivo. Okay. The Huns are really fond of coups this game. Barracks are done here. Get a temple, constabulary. Why do you not have a castle here in Copenhagen? And then an armory and a caravansary, because why not? In my capital, we'll get... a lighthouse, and a stable, and a temple, and an armory. Yeah. And a constabulary and a caravansary. Rocket artillery, you alert, and I can upgrade this guy down here into a rocket artillery. Pow. Next turn. Yeah, Ramses wants that cookie again. Whiny little kid. We are competing for the favor of the same city-states. Well, that sucks to be Ramses, then. I know, I see all of Suleiman's guys. Even if he attacks, though, I have 3 rocket artillery that have logistics, and 1 rocket artillery that is 1 upgrade away from having logistics. So, I mean, if Suleiman attacks, I don't really care. Like, he can attack. I'll be just fine. I can take my great generals, my fighters, move them all over here, and I can actually steamroll through him. Like, I can handle this. The funniest part is, even if I somehow can't, it doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't take my capital, he can take any of these cities down here, and I'm just fine. But aside from that, Suleiman's actually really, really friendly with me right now. I should try to get that Salt for Wales deal. He'll probably do it. Yeah. Yeah, he's just buddy-buddies with me. I know he had a stick up his, hat about me a lot earlier this game. But, he's fine now. So, yeah. Toledo, work these, and... keep doing your thing, Toledo. You to MVP. As for this rocket artillery, just alert over here. Next turn. Oh, I can upgrade all my infantry into mechanized infantry now, too. I should do that real quick. Just requires 10 gold, so I mean, it's not like it even costs me anything. Funniest noises. Cargo ship, go to Zutphen? What is with these city names? You guys are really creative. Alright, next turn. Particle physics in 2 turns, that's when the game will end. so long as I have 4,140 gold at the time. And I don't think William's going to win a cultural victory, is he? No. He's not even going to become influential over me. It'll take him 300 turns for that. That's kind of funny. Alright, mechanized infantry, sleep, sleep, sleep. And after particle physics, I'll research, like, lasers or something, because lasers! Let's see, any of these cities, like Bogota? No. Monaco? No. Antananarivo? No. I don't think any of these city-states are ones that I can become allied with anytime soon. Oh well. I can make some purchases for buildings, here in Toledo. Get a granary. Or a monument. Alright. I have particle physics, so let's buy that engine in Madrid real quick. Oh, it only cost me 35.20 because of Big Ben. Awesome. And then in Toledo, we'll just go on a buying spree for buildings. And can I get an opera house? Where is it? Yep. Boom. And production down here in Copenhagen. Got a broadcast tower. And production here in Barcelona. You already have a broadcast tower, huh? No, you don't. Oh, wait, no, it'd be under Great Work Buildings, but they don't have a broadcast tower, so what is going on here? Bomb shelter and barracks. Amphitheater and opera house. There's no broadcast tower in Cordoba. What? Surely I can get one. Is there a maximum number of broadcast towers you can get or something? I'm so confused. I'll probably figure it out, but where do you even get broadcast towers from? Down here. City must have a museum. Oh, okay. So Toledo needs a museum. And so does Copenhagen. But, no, Copenhagen's building a broadcast tower. Who was the city that needed production? Okay. Barcelona. There we go. Next turn, and that engine's gonna get launched. And GG, boys. Oh, I got a great scientist. Can we actually get lasers? We got lasers! I guess we'll go for the internet after that. And as for production in Cordoba, broadcast tower, why not? In Toledo, I should be able to actually purchase to finish these buildings, but, yeah. Oh well, let's upgrade this into modern armor, and the fighters into jet fighters. Top-notch units, boys. Top-notch units. Alright, well there we go. That's a science victory of Spain. With the most ridiculous start ever, and it wasn't even a faster than usual win, but, yeah. I don't know, I feel like in the early game I had to do a lot of, higher level play to get Copenhagen away from me. So, there was a lot of stuff in the early game trying to just keep my cities and keep the AI off of me. And I didn't have a lot of room to expand to, but that being said, I did have the most cheese start for Spain in the game, discovering both Lake Victoria and the Fountain of Youth before any other AI to settle them ASAP. This was a ridiculously good game, and this is what I wanted my Spain game to be, so GG, boys.
You have achieved victory through mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
Yes, they will. Alright. Let's go over the demographics. I was... Wow. Actually highest for approval. That means my happiness... Oh, okay. Everyone's approval was 100%. That's okay. That explains it. We're all tied for first. Because the worst is Attila at 100. I was highest on literacy. Surprise, surprise. That's a science win. And lowest on military. Surprise. Land... Really? I actually had more territory than Egypt, even though he insulted me about forgetting to expand my borders. How does that taste, Egypt? Salty? Yeah. Gross national product in terms of production... Or no. No, that's gold output. Okay. Well, I wasn't the worst. So... That's good. Really, William had 622 gold per turn. Oh no, that might be gold produced over the entire game. 622 million. That would make more sense. And manufactured goods was Attila, with the worst being Egypt. And crop yield. I actually didn't win crop yield. That's funny. How did I not get the most food in the game? I guess because I didn't spam cities, but Lake Victoria would have given me the crop yield victory if anything ever would have. And population, yeah, wasn't me, so... Okay. Ranking, rank 1. Are we surprised, though? Come on. I got Lake Victoria and the Fountain of Youth. Should have easily gotten rank 1, no matter what. So, and all the wonders I spammed. So, there we go. And as for replay, let's go with graphs for now. Let's see. In terms of score, I am the pink one up here. Okay. Hang on, who is... That's the Netherlands. Yep. I'm guessing this is when I started taking his Denmark cities, because for a while he was top of the scoreboard, and then I took him out. Byzantium was just irrelevant in the game, as she always is. Theodora is just never a strong AI. Egypt, Industrial Era, he dropped off. The Ottomans did well. I didn't even realize Germany was in this game until he got, like, wiped pretty easily, and the Huns did well too. Let's see, gold from city connections. Okay. Deals. Building maintenance. That actually... I was in 4th for that too, that's interesting. But in terms of culture per turn, man, I was up there. And for a while I was actually beating William. Very briefly, but that's kind of cool. To see that for a few turns I actually beat him. Excess happiness. Yeah, this, by the way, is an indictment of exactly how stupidly good the AIs get, how many bonuses the AIs get. It's like the AI is playing on settler difficulty and you're playing on deity. That's exactly what it is. So even with the Fountain of Youth, for the whole game, I never obtained highest happiness in the game. In fact, I was almost always at the bottom. So, that goes to show you how deity is, but I mean, you don't need this kind of a start to win. Food. Still never managed to get top food per turn either, even with Lake Victoria. Gold per turn, I started doing well at the end, but of course that's freedom. And Golden Age turns... I had a few. In terms of actual happiness totaled, Okay, I did very briefly tie with Theodora for top. On total happiness being produced from all sources. That's kind of funny. Improvement maintenance. Yeah, of course I pay the most on that. Because the AI just spams trading posts, so they don't have to pay maintenance. So, yeah. Military might. I stayed near the bottom, but still took out Bluetooth. Number of cities. Number of known techs. That one's always like a little rope, but I came out on top at the end there. Number of policies. I actually was not even close. Egypt and William were just way up there with that, okay. Population, production per turn. I'm surprised I wasn't higher on production either. Science per turn. Score, yeah, we already know about score. Total culture is an absolute mess because of everyone buying policies. But I was up there. Total gold. Yeah, of course that would be the Huns in the Netherlands. Total land. Unhappiness produced was still actually not me at the top, but I was in the running there for a while. Worked tiles. That's everything. Okay. So we can just watch the replay. And that'll be it. That's the insane Spain game. Fountain of Youth down here. Lake Victoria up here. And you can see just how quickly I'm able to settle these, by the way. I turn... let's see. 60. I've already got 3 cities. No other civ does that unless they literally just forego any and all growth in their capital. And I didn't even have to stop. My capital kept producing the regular things that everybody else's capitals were. So, that's usually when somebody's getting their 2nd city. That's when I got my 3rd. Power of Spain, boys. Settling OP. Although from there, I just had to try to not get killed by Bluetooth. Normally, actually, this city of Riga, which became Bluetooth's last city, would have gotten him killed by Theodora. I'm not sure why she didn't kill him for that. I mean, I even got them to fight, but I guess his military was just way stronger than hers. So, that never quite worked out. But yeah. And I guess over here with Denmark, William actually somehow was more of a military might than Germany, which never happens. Until I got pissed about Elephantine, which is what that city was, and then he, I guess, just wiped that out. Because I remember trading with that city, and it was a really good route to trade with. And then it was just gone. William literally obliterates... oh my goodness. Bismarck in a turn. That was pretty ridiculous. And here we go. Stagnating at 6 cities. Almost until the end of the game. But then, we know. I think my border's actually maxed out in size by the end of the game. Aside from, of course, Toledo. But, yeah. We decided... yeah, they did. They maxed out in size. But yeah. With that, Toledo, the 7th city of gold. We remembered, boys. We remembered. We got him. Alright, so... I've been Dutogira. This has been our Let's Play as Spain on Deity difficulty and epic game pace. Went until turn 501 and then won a science victory. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next Let's Play. Take care, guys. And I hope that this series has helped you learn something. Just something. Anything, really. About how to play Civ. And I do hope that something, by the way, is not play Spain and get the Fountain of Youth in Lake Victoria, because that's not what the moral of this one is. Right? Bye, guys.